Noklak Whitehall June 12 day raising and accelerating MSME performance initiative Bitori, competitive lean scheme and zero defect, zero effect certification for 1 day awareness program Lucian. Zunabododi Notun District Institute of Education and Training Center la construction do former MLA late KC New State Bras Sal 2012 day initiate kushi. Kam do shuru hoi jailibi project to bishish sal nimide rukhi jaigina building do khotom nukurigina thagishe. Meghalaya Sports Minister Saklier Wardshribra Thursday in Southwest Garo Hill State Taka Nagra Skate Football Turf Repair Grubale Hukum Dishe. Good morning viewers, Samnian Sabkibi Good Morning News Day Sogat Kurese. Moha Sajumonglapom cover kan details ra janaidibo. Noklak Whitehall Day June 12 day ramp raising and accelerating MSME performance initiative Bitori competitive lean scheme and ZAIT zero perfect zero effect certification of 1 day awareness program Lucian. Event the Youth Network Ministry of MSME, the World Bank, the Department of Industries and Commerce, Aro Nagaland Industrial Development Corporation Nogad Miligna Ayuchen Kurshe. Session do Likamri Chankiribra lead Kurshe. Program la maksato lean practices adopt kurigina, waste committee kurigina, productivity enhance kurigina, aro competitiveness pal banaigina, local manufacturing MSMEs bitorde awareness utabale thagishe. Sentimenla imsongbra ZAIT certification introduced kurshe, jundu quality manufacturing aro environmentally sustainable practices ke promote kure. Likamri Chankiri Brabi Youth Net aro Taikana Entrepreneur Support Arm Youth Net Incubation Center overview present Kushin. Taiba Youth Net charter core focus areas education, employment and livelihood, entrepreneurship or environment barabi highlight Kushin. Youth Net Incubation Center do ekta platform nishina introduce Kushe, Junduba services, Chenika co-working space, networking, mentoring and business services aro financing national services offer kure. Session a maqsad to government aro youth nai sa madad pra local businesses ke grow kurubule laga thagishe. Hotel Zafu Day, John 12 Day, Ekta Press Conference Lushe. Nagaland La Duida Ministers, Temchan Imna Along, or CL John Khan, praised the address Grigina important decisions to do. Nagaland Cabinet Pralushe, environment permits our infrastructure projects ke Milagina, Edukanopor discuss Kushe. Cabinet Kamba, ENPO sa comments the discuss Grigina, Poila de agree kura basic principles de stick Takibo Grigina, agree Kushe. Hoilibe 12 Bachigina Taka points de negotiate Kurigina Jabo Kushe. Home Department by State the ILP enforcement at current status super brief Kushe, especially Dimapur district. Thorough review Kuriapiche Cabinet pa Notun measures Pishi approve Kurishe, Kode ILP mechanisms ke strengthen Kuribule. ILP online portal Jundu drivers, lawyers, architects, skilled professionals, housewives, unemployed individuals, non-school going children, tenants, social workers, private sector or bank employees, consultants or alak can be shamila se edukando update kuribo kushe.
Department, the cabinet meeting had a thoroughly discussion on the ENPU comments on the draft proposals. The cabinet was out of the view that the basic principle of the highlights of the MOS draft with ENPU as agreed earlier should be strictly followed. The 12 remaining points where difference still exists can be further negotiated. Number 2, the cabinet was briefed by the Home Department on the present status of the enforcing the inland permit ILP in the state. After thorough discussion, the cabinet decided that the ILP implementation and where Dimapur may be further streamlined as under. Number 1, the ID card of the concerned employee is enough for the family and department dependents of the central public state government employees in lieu of ILP. Number 2, heads of public or private companies duly registered can stand as guarantor for their regular employees. Number 3, the cabinet also decided that the ILP online application portal will include additional categories not reflected such as drivers, lawyers, architects, skilled professionals, house babies, unemployed individuals, non-school going children, tenants, social workers and private sector employees, private bank employees, consultants, among others, as the current option do not comprehensively cover all applicants' profile. Number 4, to allow for employer certification, provided that the employee certification should be supported by landlord public house owner. Number 4, to follow for employer certification, provided that the employer certification should be supported by the landlord public house owner. Number 5, the cabinet also observed that many non-Nagas have availed the indigenous inhabitants certificates. The cabinet directed the Home Department to get matter thoroughly checked by Commissioner Nagaland and submit comprehensive report to the government. The cabinet meeting had a thoroughly discussion on the ENPU comments on the draft proposals. The cabinet was out of the view that the basic principle of the
Ita man kata break lobo sai thakbi Nagaland TV. Welcome back viewers, Samnian Saisi Good Morning News. Raj Bhavan Kohimari ekta felicitation program 12 June day rakishe. HSLC aro HSSLC toppers aro 2025 la achievers kange honor kurble. Idu program do Governor's Office by organized kriya la thagishe aro even day student excellence can celebrate krisha. Especially MIL skill education, government schools aro Eastern Nagaland ke Dr. Kekrilole Nyomi, advisor for school education and SCRT bra, students can give resilient tagigina, nijar la talent the society la bhao kam le cholabole encourage kusha. Daibra departments efforts can highlight kusha. Jindubra Pradesh the education quality bhal hobole pura koshish kuriase. Kohimari highest pass percentage record kurisha or tinsang de lowest station. Even they ministers Hill Baptist HSS aro Rusukri GHSS students canbra musical performances tishe aro toppers lot in direction session package.
Today, the Honorable Governor's Office has instituted the award for which we will be giving. Then we have one of our own, the 1927 graduate, the third graduate amongst the Nagas, Honorable Mayan Mokcha, a name for which has been given in Mokchun also. His family has instituted an award called the Mayan Mokcha Award. I was told that he never wanted to become an officer or never wanted to serve the government. As the third Naga graduate, he wanted to devote his best for educating his people, and to him we are today commemorating all these awards. Awards which we will not be giving today includes the, what do we call, the CMMSF award, which is the Chief Minister's Meritorious Students Fellowship, which will be conducted separately. Then under the Department of School Education, we have our own award to recognize our government schools which perform well. But I must tell you, children, today you all are under the theme of uniform. Whether you come from different parts of the country, whether you are from different tribes, whether you are from different institutions, what is common to student life is the idea of uniform. Like all are equal in the eyes of God, the Almighty. For the eyes of the children, you are all equal. Your success brings tears, joy, happiness to your teachers, to your parents, and therefore it is in the youth, in the children that the hope and the aspiration of the future is there. 2004 batch, Ajay Moktan, who is running a profession as the Assistant Commissioner in Mokchun, he has given his speech, and I remember he mentioned about boldness. It is your confidence, it is your boldness which will define who you are. Today, essentially, you are toppers, successful people because of your metrics in your marks. The numerics define who you are today. But as you prepare, it will not be your numerals, it will not be your marks, but it will be on how you motivate yourself with boldness. And as he also rightly mentioned, he mentioned about health. We have the need for physical health. 21st century is all about the mantra of wellness. It talks about mental health. So I hope this message.
Government of India ba Dharti Aba Janchatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan launch Kushe tribal areas se inclusive for sustainable development Barawale Dibule. The initiative to Ministry of Tribal Affairs by lead Kuriasi or Itula initiative 25 targeted interventions involve 17 ministries pitorte. Jundubra social infrastructure, healthcare, education or livelihoods improve global. 15 bra 30 June tak hobole takya roll out nimide June 12 te Kohima DC office or conference hall de coordination meeting lusha. Meeting the DC Henok Bra chair Kusha Aratibra officials can ke national level preparations or Kohima's action plan upper highlight Kusha. Dharti Aba Abhiyan awareness and benefit saturation camps are part hisabde Kohima's subdivisions betor 27 posti de awareness drives lowle ase. Camp day Aadhaar enrollment, ration cards, Ayushman Bharat cards, immunization, financial or social security schemes, PMJJBY pensions aro employment support under MJN Rega Nishina services kan pabo. State level launch to 18th June day DC office complex Kohima day hobo. Kode departments kan ba public benefit nimide taikan la services dikhabo. District level committee bra ekta meeting June 12 day Deputy Commissioner Office Conference Hall Longlang Telushe. Meeting de 30 Abha Janjatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan ke implement kurubale aro launching program nimide Deputy Commissioner Longlang YW Manpai Pom la chairmanship de lushe. DC bra 30 Abha Jan Bhagidari Abhiyan la Zaruri Janai kina block wise pra modat kurigina awareness phelabale modat dibi kushe. Idu campaign by the village level nohile cluster based camp approach adopt kuribo beneficiaries ke direct faida punchabale. World Day Against Child Labour observed kura din day Labour Department bra District Task Force Dimapur Lord Milikina June 12 day ekta awareness program ke Deputy Commissioner's Office Conference Hall Dimapur de lishe. Even though team progress is clear but there's more to do, let's speed up efforts bitare manaisha. Child Welfare Committee Chairperson Muamin Labra session ke chair kushe. Dimapur Additional Deputy Commissioner Zakabo V. Rotoka Pram address Kurina Child Labour Awareness Program te bachahan ke exploitation pra bachabale aro taikana future secure krubale kushe. Child labour ke joldi hatabale concrete action lage kushe. Taiba wards aro colonies are chairman aro GBs civil society groups are distracted stakeholders ke grassroots level de awareness utabale janashe. Dimapur Deputy Labour Commissioner Visakono Ndangpra region de child labour ke hatabale ground realities or challenges samna kura janashe. Sub chairman or GBs ke nichola areas de child labour khilaf law super families ke educate kurubale or bacha kan nimide education zaruri thaga janabale kushe. Workha Day Anti-Child Labor Day Manaikina Actor Sensitization Program Likya Community Hall Delusion. Program the District Child Protection Unit Kanba Department of Labor Workha Logot Miligina organized Kusha. Program the progress is clear, but there's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. Team Peter focus Grisha or child labor recovery awareness felicitation. Deputy Labor Commissioner Tungpemo Lotabra Kushiki Bachakanke employee Korea to act a crime say Arabishibak child labor to poverty education napa aro family issues Hakya Karne Hoibushe. Taibra Colony Council members kanke awareness pelabule kushe aro Nyom Palan no Korea Manukanke strict penalties dibokashe. Mary Suro Protection Officer Bra program the Ahya Manukanke mission Vatsalya Jundu Actor centrally sponsored scheme say child protection and family based care promote kurble ido opor jankari dishe aro ajikali newborn kange abandoned Korea laga opor mon chinta otaishe aro orphaned surrendered aro abandoned bacha kange adopt kurble laga procedures kan samjaishe
uyam soki yudato for the elite to go to sana child labor na kama Indian Hojaka as a chairman of the colony council then elam vigilance so etelan digana Hojanchi elam munanti ezebe tenanya ndu de laguna colony kulasana jo ena ogo council chairman jang tutana apoi kramigama nang iyang puma nsenga banda boguma yu butu dan denso galo mbona ni hatomona ngalo jimba sabon ya mpyodanade mpodanade osechi nampoji ju no ochona ochi도 처방 주사나 오지 내는 하 encourage 돌아가나 모두 좋게 모두 리케도 내가 speaking French I'll be speaking in our own dialect and I see that non-speaking lot of friends they are all well aware of what is child labor so please bear with me Ana emopizele ede tung ekmo chojes wana ose in samboi jamcho staff tung den ose onde na child labor jung dola jiro de la munan chojes wana onde mogam de kachibas ede tung na ne zoga matsanganya ena eli chwawo yare ba mo jan jilo shi te phata we child labor jung dola ose kenang doi chom di chona to jan jilo shi na kijehi we matsanganya chunya라 보다보다 어부모도 수아 에데나 근습이 요지죠 나로 내 교장 좀 오초라 아부미 speakers 장 하 에조다가 나로 저 저라 who is a child 지죠 엘모나 에조다가 나로 은수다로 기사나 갑장치 장쳤도 노머리도 잘라 any person under the age of 18 is a child 지죠 이게 또 분한
that is child labor. The Juvenile Justice Act provides a crucial framework for addressing this issue, and it's imperative that we understand its provisions and implications. As we deliberate on this topic, let us remember that every child deserves a childhood free from exploitation, and it's our collective responsibility to ensure their rights are protected and their futures are bright. So I'm going to speak about child labor under Juvenile Justice Act. What is Juvenile Justice Act? The purpose of the Act, the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children Act 2000 has been enacted to amend and consolidate the law relating to children or juveniles in conflict with the law and those children in need of proper care and protection by adopting an approach that is child-friendly in adjudication of disposition of matters in the best interest of the children. With the changing nature of society, there has been a drastic change in the crimes.
I, on behalf of the District Child Protection Unit, would like to thank each and every one of you who have come for this program despite your busy schedule. Each year, on the 12th of June, the world pauses to remember a grim reality. Millions around the globe are still denied their childhood.
Instead of holding books, they hold tools. Instead of sitting in classrooms, they labor in the fields, factories, and dangerous environments. This is not only a violation of their rights, it is a loss to humanity. In our state too, there are hundreds of child laborers, children working as domestic laborers, children working in workshops, hotels, restaurants, and small-scale factories, etc. On this day, the DCPU, along with the Department of Labor, has organized this program not to teach you something new.
World Day Against Child Labour Tinsangte 12 June Din Town Hall Tinsangte District Child Protection Unit Tinsangba Labour Department Tinsang or District Legal Service Authority Tinsang Lori Miligana Organized Question DCPO Tinsang Young Tripa Sangtambra Tala Introductory Note de Kusheki International Labour Organizations World Day Against Child Labour 2002 Day Initiate Kurisha Junlanga Asol Maksatu Child Labour Khilaf Global Awareness Janabali Aro Ituke Khotam Kurubule Laga Tagisha 160 million super bacha khanke exploit kurese or child labor do education kam or medical care is sostabra hajra digna bacha khanke society de misuse kure kusha assistant labor commissioner Tunsang Yolese Sangtamba topic Nagaland Child and Adolescent Labor Prohibition and Regulations Rules 2024 our retainer lawyer Anti Mangyang Changbra Prohibition of Child Labor Oporde Kotakurisha Program Day church leaders, NGOs, ward representatives, village council or educational institutions by his solution. Wednesday din DB's Court Milluri Day District Planning Development Board la monthly meeting worship. Advisor for NRE and NSDMA and DBDM Milluri Chairman Z Nusito Nutera sub-member ke welcome Krishna. Idu meeting day agenda the Shiloi Lake Lutsam Day Nutun private school ke review kura opro kotha Krishna. Nutun proposal kando STO office upgrade kurubli cooperative bank setup kurubli district nimide ekta sub treasury setup kurubli Awanku Bostila naam to Awakung Day change kurubli millet ke adopt declare kurubli 5th NEP came to diet complex the shift kurubli forest ranger post ke upgrade kurubli aro visi hode notun SBI branch kulibuli opor discuss kurusha PowerPoint presentation the Dr. A Limanuk Shibra present kurusha aro advisor Nutebra DDMA Milluri Khan ke notun JCB excavator hand over kurusha Water Resource Department Office Kohimate tested in CORAs and GEOID model application in land surveying la 2-day training ayojan question. Idudo Urban Development or Water Resources Department ba Survey of India kana support loikina event ke organized kurisha. Idu training de modern tools course kenega use kuribole lagi our land surveying improve kuribole nimide geot models kinega use kuribole lagi itu opor focus question. Idu tools by accurate GPS position banabole pabole nimide model kure kushe our pal mapping nimide correct lane height tb model kure kushe. Chief Engineer ER Tifusale Guzibra Survey of India Kanba support Diapur Kushiba Janai Disha. Taikushi ki climate change la issues to departments kan miligina kam kurubule lage koigina stress kusha. Additional Director Tarachu Filtubra participants kan ke taken la kam improve kurubule nimite. Idu training to learn kurubi or use p kurubi koigina encourage kusha. Survey of India experts kanba digital mapping calls or geot Kiniga use kurubule lage itu opor online presentation disha. Idu training ba officers kanke accurate or efficient serving nimide notun skills learn kurubule de motor dishe koigina janai dishe. Mon Town Council bra 12 June day Mon Town World Seminar organized crucial cleanliness and healthcare laga opor seminar do Konyak Union Office loishe aro Mon Deputy Commissioner Wanye Konyak bra special guest initial grace crucial tai bra organizer ke dhanyabad janai she thik homoy te organize kura bra aro participants ke bi hissa loa nimide khushi janai kina nijor laga health ke sabole crucial आसपास सफा राखिबले और एकी लादे फायदा निमिदे काम कुरुबले कुशे ताइब्रा वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट टीम गानाकुंदु किड्स वर्जन मोन टाउन प्रा कुरुशे एडिगे लॉन्च कुशे हॉर्टिकल्चर इंस्पेक्टर चिंगाक पी डब्ल्यू कोन्याक और डीवीपी पीओ डॉक्टर अबेन खांडो रिसोर्स पर्सन सेक्शन मोन टाउन काउंसिल एडीसी और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर पाकोन फोमब्रा वेलकम एड्रेस दिशे Airport mati jagade illegal tarika ba khor bana manukan ke hatai dibule ase idu homoy iku chamela now ulabole nimide Dimapur police kanba section 163 Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 bitor prohibitory order kan issue kushe idu order to ile Commission of Nagaland Guwahati High Court aru Chumukidima Deputy Commissioner kanba kwa pichire ulalaka ase kushe idu opor Commissioner of Police Kivitudo Sophie IPS ba kushi ki mati sapakura homoy manukan kunaba to rukhabole koshish kuribo pare chundu bra public kanna safety aro peace te tiktar ani dibo edu nimide manukan charta pasta upor manukan ge jama no bole mana koshe edu logot hatiar khan cheniga lathi parwa aro chaku khan airport osorde na duribole chanashe edu restrictions kando June 12 rati 8 pm ba shuru kurigna June 13 sham 6 pm tak chuli thakibo kushe alag alag jaga jenega Chate River Nihoto East Airport Boundary West Erkani Pathar North aro Digubar South idu logot authorities kan ba public kan ke niyom banai dia khan phalra palan kurigna shanti banai rakhibole anurodh kushe District level master trainers karne holistic progress card implement kurubale 3 din la training program June 11 to 13 State Council of Education and Research and Training ko imade loyas idu laga initiative to Parak NCRT head and CEO Professor Andrani Baduri laga guidance de loyas program de SCRT personnel District Institutes of Education and Training Educational Block Resource Center coordinators और School Education Department ba trainers of teachers kan ba hissa loyase Zunapota de Northern District Institute of Education and Training Center la construction do former MLA late KC Nihose bra साल 2012 de initiate kurishe काम do shuru hoi jaile bhi project to bishe साल nimide ruki jaikina building do khatam nukurina thakishe साल 2021 bra 2022 de project to ke tokukha sukhalu laga initiative bitore shuru hoise aro itia khatam hobole ase hoilebi physical structure khatam hobole hoilebi institute kan basic utilities na thaka bra itabi notun premises te shift hua nai center de electricity connection aro pani supply lage phal bra function hobole hoilebi edu kan thik na thaka bra ekta dango diktari hoyase Arunachal Police पर 41 साल ताई शिवा के 13 साल बच्चा के सेक्सुअल मोलेस्टेशन मामला पर गिरफ्तार कुशे गलत कार के ITA वुमेन पुलिस स्टेशन भितरते गिरफ्तार कुशे पुलिस पर भारतीय न्याय संहिता लगा सेक्शन 74 और 75 और प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम सेक्सुअल ऑफेंसेस एक्ट 2012 सेक्शंस 8 and 12 भितर केस दर्ज कुरिकना से Meghalaya border security force para duida Indian nationals ke giraftar kurishe. BSF para Indo-Bangladeshi border de rupees 37 lakh la illegal saman turishe. Seize kura saman to local police kan ge handover kuridishe. BSF officials para kurishe galatkar kan ba saman la valid documents dibole paranai idu karni seize kurishe. Sob manubra jana nishina Meghalaya la ekta bishi mondu khasa ushe kode Meghalaya de honeymoon chaikina Mikey Sonam tai la nijor mota racha ke contract killer hire kurina muraidishe. Police kan ba iman tuk pra investigate kurina ahi thagishe aro itiado takan sob 5 June accused June Sonam bi shamil ase takan ba indoor best businessman Raja Rakuwanshi muraidiado confess kurishe. Sonam Rakuwanshi bra taibi itala mota racha muraidiade shamil ase Hulibi Raj Kushwaha ke mastermind asikoina accused kuri thagishe dusha. Itiado so 5 ta accused bi indoor businessman la murder de shamil asikoina confirm kurishe. Aro takan itiado Meghalaya police custody de ase.
The accused have all admitted to this offence. Sonam has admitted her complicity out here. This whole thing had happened, in fact, right from Indore. Just before her marriage to Raja, it was hatched, and the mastermind of this is Raj. Sonam played along with this plan, and she was part of this plan. She was also a partner in this plan. The three people, very young people, I think 21 years and 19 years, they were friends among themselves, and one of them is a cousin of Raj. And it was not a kind of a contract killing which they planned. Yes, the plan was to kill, but they did a favor for their friend Raj. And actually, right from the month of February, in Indore, they had thought of ways where Sonam would disappear. And probably after disappearing, one instance was make her get washed by a river. Another instance was murder somebody, put her in her scooty.
Meghalaya Sports Minister Shakliar Warshri Brata said in Southwest Karo Hills State, Thagan Nagrasket football turf repair kurble hukum dishe. Minister ba surprise inspection kura homoy turf to bishe biya halatte thagishe. Minister ba State Sports Council of Meghalaya la officials kanke repair kurble deadline dishe. Surprise inspection the minister ke additional deputy commissioner Dolbridge BG Momin, district sports officer Saljagring M Marak or SSCM engineers kan ba accompany kurishe. Bangladesh fundamentalist la current interim Sarkar la chief advisor Mohammad Yunus par ekta barbaric or heinous hamla kurishe poet Rabindranath Tagore la ancestral ghor Shahjadpur Bangladesh de. BJP MP Rajiv Bhattacharya bra edu khatna ke karabra condemn kurishe. Bangladesh te ita mamla tik nataka homoide Bangladeshis kan India Bangladesh international border la barbed wire par kurina India de illegally kushi ase brokers la madat pra. Secret cover paikina ekta Bangladeshi aro ekta human trafficker khan ke Agartala railway station de giraftar kurishe. Giraftar hoi ja Bangladeshis kan galat tarika ra India de kushishe. Tara intention do Agartala railway station bra alak state train bra par kurble thagishe. Agartala GRP, Agartala RPF aro intelligence divisions kan Bangladeshis ke dhuri loigna push tash kura homoy tai bra kushi ki tai Kolkata bra Delhi jabale thagishe. Giraftar hoi ja Bangladeshi la naam to Pragnogiti Ray 35 ase aro tala ghor Silat district de ase. Tai logore Agartala GRP police BSF aro Sithai police kan miligina red kurigina ekta human trafficker Debashish Malakar 34 ke turishe. धुरी लोइगना थका खानगे कोर्ट पथाइशे पुलिस रिमांड करने कोइगना चनाइशे
एक्चुअली कल में हम लोग अगरतला रेल स्टेशन में एक जॉइंट ऑपरेशन हुआ है जिसमें अगरतला जीआरपी आरपीएफ और बीएसएफ और हमारा जो सिस्टर एजेंसी है इसमें एक बांग्लादेशी नेशनल को अरेस्ट किया गया है जो इलीगली बॉर्डर क्रॉस होके मतलब अगरतला रेल स्टेशन में आया है और उसका जो उद्देश्य था वो रेल के द्वारा वो कलकत्ता जाने वाले थे। तो कल ही हम लोग उनको अरेस्ट किया है। साथ ही साथ में कल और भी एक जॉइंट ऑपरेशन हुआ है बीएसएफ के साथ अगरतला जीआरपी और लोकल पीएस मिलके जो पुराना एयरपोर्ट का गेट है उसके पास एक्चुअली वो बहुत दिन से मतलब फरार था। वो भी मतलब इस तरह सा जो इलीगल एक्टिविटीज़ है जो इलीगली बीडी नेशनल बॉर्डर क्रॉस होकर अगरतला स्टेशन को यूज़ करके बाहर जाने वाले का कोशिश करता था। उन लोगों को वो मतलब हेल्प करता था रुपया दे के या मतलब हर बार करके जो शेल्टर दे के वो करता था। तो उनको भी हम कल अरेस्ट किया है। उसका नाम है देवाशीष मालाकार एलाइस देबू और बृष्टि करके उसको सब जानते थे। एक्चुअली उसका घर है कोलकुलिया चानीपुर जो सीधाई थाना का अंतर्गत में पड़ता है। तो आज हम लोग उन लोगों को लानेट कोर्ट में पेश कर रहे हैं विद पुलिस रिमांड और हम लोग ये भी देख रहे हैं कि इसमें और कौन कौन शामिल है। तो जो भी इसमें शामिल होगा हम लोग उन लोगों के खिलाफ लॉफुल एक्शन लेंगे।
सर आप जो बांग्लादेश जिसको पकड़े हैं
उसका नाम है प्रुनगीते राय जो सिलेट जिला से बिलोंग करता है बांग्लादेश।
और जो अमानत पाचा को अरेस्ट किया है
उनका नाम है देवाशीष मालाकार एलाइस देबू और उसको बृष्टि करके सब पहचानते हैं। उसका घर है जो सीधे थाना का अंतर्गत चानीपुर कलकलिया।
उन लोगों के पास से कुछ बरामद हुआ है कैसे?
नहीं, जो टाउट है उनके पास से कुछ बरामद नहीं हुआ, लेकिन जो बीडी नेशनल है उसके पास से कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट और कुछ कैश करेंसी बरामद हुआ है। तो हम लोग ये जो सीज किया है और हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि इसमें और क्या क्या मतलब उन लोगों के पास मिल सकता है या क्या जानकारी मिल सकते है और उसके हिसाब से हम लोग वेरीफाई करेंगे और लॉफुल एक्शन लेंगे।
कल कितने बजे इन लोगों को पकड़े सर?
वो एक्चुअली शाम के वक्त था। हम लोगों ने उन लोगों को
दोनों को ही
इतना निमित्त माने हुआ और न्यूज़ अपडेट्स पाते हुए साइड के भी नालिन थी।